Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today on day 4 of Vibrant Wellness Sanctuary. How have you been enjoying the session so far? Please do let us know to organize more such sessions. This is for you, for your wellness, and this is our gift to you. All right, today we have with us Shoval Aloni from Israel. She has 25 years of rich experience in healing field. She's a practitioner of Sedona method, biosynthesis, release technique, access bars, and the frequencies of brilliance and whatnot. I have direct experience with Shovel. She's amazingly aware and amazingly expanded, a conscious being. She's going to be walking us through making that conscious shift to bring in mastery over our desire, relationships, and inner well-being. Are you ready? Let's go. Hi, Shoval. How are you today?
Hello, Nila. I'm great. I'm fine. How are you?
Thank you. I'm good, good, good. And
Good.
great to have you with us today. And I'm looking forward to our session. I know you have the capacity to, facilitate that shift, the conscious shift of, or, making people take that U-turn from suffering, from lack to freedom and abundance. So let's go. So, please tell
Yes.
us the background of conscious shift.
Conscious shift. Yeah, there is no shift without being conscious, about what we are, what we are doing, where we are and where we are going to be, and everything is consciousness, but we have many, many levels of consciousness inside us.
Mm.
And during the day, we do this shift all the time. From sadness, we can go to happiness. From fear, we can go to courageousness and trust. And we shift all the time, even without understanding that. Because we call every change, we call me, like it's only one me. But if we talk about me, we have many, many. I have the me who afraid, I have the me who brave, I have the me, but behind that, we can develop one I that started, to be the housekeeper, started to be the master of all those me's that come and change all the time. And we want to shift to that me.
Mm.
Yeah. We
So,
want to, yeah.
the consciousness underneath of all that. Yeah. So, that's what you are talking about, right? So, all those definitions of little me's are there, but underneath that infinite spirit is lying there.
Yes.
Yeah, that's who we truly are. So thank you so much for that reminder.
I always tell people we have all those practice in the Sedona method and all other, we know each other from the Sedona method. And I tell people from all those many me, we start to build one I, the master, and he is the one that thinks only about our work, only about the process, only about the shift, only about the change that we want to be and to see. So we start to build this one. We start, it has to grow. And but this way of thinking really helps people. Oh, yeah, I know what I want, and all the other voices, started to dissolve by themselves.
Mm.
So we
Right.
grew up the master,
Mm.
and all the right thoughts, all the right practice going there.
Mm.
Going there, we start to think from there. We start to look at life from there.
From there. Okay. What are some simple practices you can give to the viewers for growing that master eye?
You see, we look at life like this is reality outside, and I have nothing to do with it just by a fight, change. We see the power outside of us instead of inside of us.
Right. Yes. Yeah. So in other words, we are at the effect of the reality rather than the creator of that, right? So that's how we perceive.
That's it.
Yeah.
We have to understand that we are the cause of the reality that we see outside. First, there is here me, the I am, and then the reality. Why? Because we live in a universe that everything connects. Everything has relationships, and we want to talk today about relationships. There is nothing in life that has no connection to everything in some way, nothing. So from there you understand that we influence each other. We influence and we've been influenced. Okay?
Yes.
So our state of consciousness, if it's fear, if it's shame, if it's rage, or if it's love and compassion or whatever, influence our reality. It's not just influence, we connect to attractive forces. We connect to attractive forces as we are. So our reality must become the same, isn't it?
Yeah. So how we
Right?
vibrate, that's what, in law of attraction, we call vibration, right? So how you vibrate, what you vibrate, you attract.
Right.
Yeah.
What we live in a field of opportunities, of many, many, many options. And think about doors, okay? If you all the time go into fear and worry and rage and frustration, those are the doors that you knock on. Tuk tuk, open this door. Those doors are open because you open it inside you.
Right. So how do we make
can
that shift of, clinging on to fear or shame or blame, whatever that is? What I have seen is people, have some resonance to certain emotions. Some people are very fearful, some people are very shameful, so on. And they seem to collect memories, events, and even experiences, and they seem to treasure it. So my question to you is, how can people disconnect from that tendency of resonating with these emotions and collecting and treasuring them and functioning from that?
What we are now, we practice this for many years. So how we change? We have to practice what we want, right? We have to practice again and again and again and again and again until it became us, you see? So how to practice? This is a beautiful way that we know how to do it with the Sedona method and all other kinds of things.
Yes.
And we become, yes, you're right, we became something. We took with us, we still carry with us, you know, emotions and beliefs that right now are destructive for us.
True.
And we still believe it, and we still believe that we have to carry it, but we are not. You know, when I sit with people and they talk some about things that for years they try to release and they can't. What I do with them, I said, go for your past with memory and see the first time that you remember that you felt like you're feeling right now.
Can we do this as an exercise with me, probably?
Okay, there is something for many years that you try to.
Let me. Yeah, okay. I have something, but it's kind of something big. Fear of hospitals.
Oh, yeah.
I've
Tell me
been
about it.
working on this for a long, long time. Let's try. Let's give it a go.
Okay, so if you go to memories, how far can you go that you remember that you felt like you're feeling right now about that?
I've worked through a lot of childhood issues. Right now, where I am is it's a very vulnerable place. When I lost my baby after birth, so that's where I am in the hospital. Yeah.
What did you feel then? Because you know, in a certain time in our childhood, we made a decision. This is like that.
Yeah.
Like for, I will
It's
never
like
be free. I will never
hopelessness,
be.
mistrust on doctors. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. And just sit with this.
Mm.
Look at it for a moment. Follow it, you know, don't do anything, just follow. The images, the memories, the thoughts, what you said to yourself. Yeah, it brings a lot of energy. Did you make any conclusion, any decision?
Yeah. I won't trust doctors anymore.
Okay,
Mm.
so right now, Nila,
Mm.
right now, today, you are not a child anymore, right? I have a very simple question for you.
Mhm.
Do you still need it?
No.
Okay. Are you sure? Do you still need it?
There is some resistance there.
Would you like to let it go, to leave it behind you, to leave it to where it belongs?
There is some fear coming up.
Okay, just welcome the fear.
Mhm.
Don't lose yourself in the stories. Just as energy, just as pure energy, allow it to move. It just wants to move. Let it move without losing yourself in the story. see if they're still wanting to change the past. And can you give up this too? Because there is no past right now. It's only a thought, right?
Yes.
So what if you don't listen to that thought for a moment? What will happen?
Freedom.
You see only one thought, Nila.
Mm.
You don't need it, right? You gave it up
Yeah.
for freedom.
Mm.
So how do we shift, Nila? By wanting freedom more than fear, by wanting freedom more than suffering, more than hatred, by wanting love more than hatred,
Oh, yeah.
by wanting friendship more than having enemies around us.
Wow.
Ooh, a lot of energy.
Yeah. It's just deciding, isn't it? More than anything, decide.
Yes, yes.
You know,
And
I
we
don't
still
have to die
define
with
ourselves.
it.
We
Yeah.
still define ourselves
Mm.
by that decision. Now, this is one thing we have to do. We're
Mhm.
clearing the past.
Mm.
And if you're doing it about your childhood, your all kind of experiences that you didn't like with parents, with other family members, your life will change completely. They will
Right.
shine, they will glow, change completely.
Mhm.
Simple work, not easy all the time, but you can do it. I did it, and
Yeah.
the best gift that I
Mm.
gave to myself. No money, no relationship, nothing is worth working hard
On yourself.
like
Letting go of
this.
that attachment to whatever we are holding on to.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. And so this is one aspect of the process. The other aspect is that we want to change all the time. We going outside for life and fight
Mm.
all the time. I want to change this, I want to change that. I don't like the weather, I don't like how this person behaved, I don't like what he said, I don't like what he didn't say. We always in resistance, and we want to change. Now, every time you resist,
Mm.
become bigger and bigger, and you create it inside you.
Right. Yeah.
Every time you hate,
Mm.
who is hating, for God's sake?
Mm.
Who is hating?
Mm.
Me.
Mm.
Who is suffering? You are not suffering because of that person. You are
Correct.
suffering because this is your very destructive, low level of consciousness. That's why you suffer.
Mm.
So those forces are going against life.
Mhm. Mm.
So if you just stop, just as you did, you drop this thought for a moment.
Mm.
Now you shift.
Yeah.
Now you shift, you feel free, and you feel like it didn't happen even. Why did I hide? I don't even remember. I remember there was someone who didn't talk with someone for 20 years. And I walked with him, and then he said, why didn't I talk with him? I don't even remember.
Yeah, so we make most
Yeah.
out of more. I know, yeah. Mm.
So in relationship today, between couples, family members, friends, at work, the most important thing, and the main issue is to change, to let go all our negativity, everything that is against the person, what he said, also towards us. Okay?
Right.
And I worked a lot with couples. No couple divorce working with me.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Amazing.
Because they learn how to deal with, oh, she's crazy now. No, 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 she's not crazy. I'm going aside, I'm doing my work, and then I can talk with her, and now I can see her. I don't see my mind, now I see her. You see? No
Right.
fight anymore. Now they can talk, now you can solve things, now you can find a way or not.
I
But
think,
you can
Shoval,
still,
you should do this work with our political leaders, our world leaders. We won't have wars anymore.
That's amazing how energy you have just from, give up the negativity and give up it's a matter of choice.
Mhm.
This ability to choose every moment how you're going to feel, how you are going to behave, what you are going to do. Are you going to be present? Are you going to continue to fight? This is your superpower force.
Right.
This is your superpower that
Yeah,
will take
choosing.
you to safe shore all the time.
Right, right. Yeah. So, yeah, I have also noticed that there is an energy of fight and fixing going on a lot in this
Yeah,
world. Trying to fix the system, trying to fix people, or, trying to fight against something. So the
that's it.
more we do that, the more issues we create, I suppose. So probably all of us just need to decide, drop the fight, drop the need to fix stuff.
Right. And
Yeah.
when you know why we push, because we believe that the power is over there.
That's true.
The understanding
Mm.
that we live in we don't separate from life force.
Mhm.
We are life force.
Yeah.
Everything is life force, and it's resonant. And our reality start here. We are the source, period. We are the source.
Mhm.
And when you do that, relationship will change. I saw people who didn't talk for years,
Mm.
and it just started, like nothing happened. They didn't even have to talk. You did that, you did it. It's forgotten.
I have experienced that as well. Yeah. And
It's
Shoval, is it
forgotten.
possible for you to walk the viewers through a process to probably do the same with someone specific?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Sorry, can you walk us through a process to
Yeah, right now.
to enhance the
Yes.
relationship with someone specific? So everybody, all
Yeah.
the viewers can follow you along the process if you can walk us through.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll lead some general process.
Okay.
Everyone will choose. See if you have someone that you want to work on it. Yeah. And someone that your relationships are painful, or people you think they don't treat you well, or you don't like how they talk to you, whatever, find something that you are not happy with your relationship, okay, with someone. Take only one person. And just be aware, how do you feel about it right now? Take 3 deep breaths. Feel your presence here on the chair. Because we are here and now. And be aware of the feelings and memories and pictures that that thought brought to you right now. And as much you can, don't involve with the story, okay? Just follow it, just follow it. And see if there are any wanting to change something, to change him, to change something about him, to change something about your relationship, something you want to change, something you push against. And be aware, how does it feel to push against something or someone? See how you believe that he is pushing you. What if just for a moment you will stop pushing so hard, or if you can stop pushing at all, but as much as you can, as much as you allow yourself to feel safe. Yeah, a lot of energy is moving. Oh, good, fantastic. It's good to see how much we hold.
Mm.
And can you release, can you just a little bit more? Don't listen to that. Don't listen to the little me who said, you have to push, you have to fight. Otherwise, you will never feel good. But he is wrong. You are right. And even more. What if you don't need it for a moment? Do you need it to be here? Do you need it to feel safe right now? Good. So can you give it up? Forget about it for a moment. This pushing, this fight, it has to change.
Wow. That's a lot.
Very strong. Good. Is there any wanting to control that person or some issue about your relationship? Control and resistance are very much the same family, the same fighters. And what if, just for now, as much as you allow yourself, give it up, allow it to dissolve, drop it, forget about it for a moment, about wanting control. And see how by that you have the real control of how you feel. You see, now you start practicing how to become the master, how to become the householder. And maybe even more, if you can just decide that you don't need it this moment. You don't need control to feel safe right now, to feel okay with yourself. Can you see that? Are there any memories that bring hatred, fear, revenge, rage, something, anger, fear, something? If so, see how you hold on to it, how you believe it. how you believe that the answer is there, but there is no answer there. There is no shift there. You give it up, you just forget about it. It's no moment. Yeah, I don't need it. It's a choice, it's not something personal. It's about a choice because you decided to become someone else. You decided to start living from a higher level of consciousness. That's why you are doing it. It's not personal anymore. This is the only right thing. This is, you look through that. This is low consciousness, destructive forces. I'll have destructive life, higher conscious, supportive life energy, supportive life. It's a choice.
Wow. One thing you said.
Dedication and repetition making the change.
So
You see how strong it is? Very simple and very, very strong.
absolutely, it is very simple.
Powerful,
And the
very
only thing
powerful.
you got to commit to do it, isn't it? So it's the commitment to you choosing the consciousness over all these conflicts. So one thing you said really resonated with me. In this moment, do I need it? Do I need to hold on to resentments? Is it going to make me feel safer? Not really.
But it's not, right? It keeps our, because you see, we have to think about level of consciousness. Level of consciousness, it's like, it's a package deal.
Mm.
You know, you go to a restaurant, you order something, I said, no, I want that. No, this meal, you have that. It's a package deal. So fear cannot feel safe, right?
Mm.
Only safe can feel safe. Love can feel safe, but not fear. So you cannot find safe in a level that doesn't know safety.
Wow, that's very profound.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's
Yeah.
what you have. You cannot fix problem, as Einstein said, from the same level that it being created. And that's why. Because the attractive forces are very low. That's it.
Absolutely. So you can't create safety from fear. So if you want to feel safe, get out of fear. Choose.
That's it. The
choose
fear
something.
and then the anger and then the pride, and
Yeah,
then you move, and then you move, and then only freedom know what freedom is. And from freedom, love is freedom, happiness is freedom, acceptance is freedom. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Fear, what fear from this? What is worried from this level? You don't. I remember one day I looked and I said, what is worried? Why do we need to worry? And then I understand I'm over behind it.
Okay, cool.
Because you cannot see it anymore. You cannot see it anymore. It doesn't exist anymore.
Wow.
Because the other package deal. Remember the package deal.
Yeah.
It's other package. That's it. Other package, other content, and other laws, other forces, destructive or harmonious. That's it. So you see, when you think about that, life isn't personal anymore, and it's easier. Now, if I had some personal issue with something, with someone, and I said, no, 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 I'm destroying myself with hatred and fear and anger, I'm destroying myself, not him. He will fight back to me. He will give me the same energy, and I will not feel good. I will not have the life that I would like to live and experience. So it's not personal anymore. Now it's easy. It's not because of him, because he's a terrible person. Of course, I cannot forgive him. Yeah, many people are terrible, but now it's not about that. Where am I? Who am I? What am I right now? What am I going to be? What am I going to be right now? No, I'm going to be strong, free, powerful, loving, yeah, happy. That's what I'm going to be now. And that's why I'm doing it.
Right.
And
Yeah.
it's
Practice.
become very easy, yeah, when it's not personal anymore. But you see, at the time you have to stay with the energy, allow it to move, allow ourselves, you can use the body, shake the body, allow the energy to move. It's very good. And we can support, we can allow our body to support our process.
Okay.
And so, it was very short meeting, passed very fast. But see how powerful it is. Even for us. Yeah.
The session was very profound and powerful, and thank you for that. It's very simple. You just choose every second whether it's freedom or bondage, slavery to something. Very simple, right? So
If I want to go here, why am I going there? That's it.
Yeah.
I want fear or I want freedom. Freedom, period. And I feel the fear. I don't trust something that I don't know, but I continue. And one day, boom, I'm there. It's there. Because this is our nature. It's there. We didn't do anything. We just gave up something. And our rights, our nature just rise. That's what we are. We don't have to force ourselves to be happy. We just have to pay by our negativity. That's what we have to pay. That's what you have to pay. Give up your negativity, and that's it. You don't have to pay with your happiness. You pay with your sadness. You give it up. This happiness is there. And that's the beauty of life. And now life became really a gift, really a present. Oh,
thank you so much.
Start crying.
Amazing. Thank you very much. So,
thank you, dear Nila.
I hope the viewers found it very useful to, make that conscious shift, taking that U-turn from choosing suffering over freedom, or the other way, choosing freedom over suffering. So thank you, everyone. Please do comment and pass on your appreciations to Shoval. We have all the details of her contact details in the description. So please have a look, and if you have any upcoming workshops, Shoval, you can share. Do you have anything coming up?
Yeah, and I'd like to tell people that I have my YouTube channel, shovalaloni, shovalaloni.com, shovalaloni in YouTube, okay? So you have many sessions for releasing, all kind, relationship, abundance, health, many you can practice, and you can always contact me.
Awesome, great. Thank you, everyone. So please drop in for the next two sessions as well. And let's make this conscious shift together and envision or, experience world of abundance, peace, and prosperity for everyone. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye.